Hey there everyone, I'm Laura and today's nail art is going to be a two-tone swirly whirly design that makes me look much more talented than I actually am. I started with a protective base coat on my nails which I neglected to film. Oops. And once that was dry, I put on my base colour. I'm going to use a really bright teal and a bright pink because I think they look good together. I decided to use my ring finger as my accent nail this time, again, and painted the colours the opposite way to stand out a bit. Now, when using nail vinyls, they are a little bit sticky and they could pull off your colour if you're not careful, which is why I've put on a quick drying top coat that will make a smooth and hard surface for the vinyls to be used on and peel off safely. I think there must be a trick to being able to peel off the vinyls that I am yet to master. Thankfully I don't need the twirly end of the vinyl's tail, so it's okay that I completely mangled it. I use tweezers to pick up and place the vinyls, because if I use my fingers, not only will I be even more uncoordinated than I normally am, but the oils in my skin might stop the vinyls from sticking properly. Maybe the pointy bit of the scissors will be better for picking it up. No better. But hey, looks like we've found Finger McFuckington's long lost British cousin! Finger McFuckington, from Threadbanger. Easily the most talented of the Threadbangers, and the least appreciated, I feel. The vinyls have just the right amount of stick to stay in place, but they can be moved and replaced if needed to get a better position on the nail. Which is lucky, because God knows I can't get it right first time. After some brief admiration, it's time to paint on the top colour. This is going to be the main colour shown on the nail, and it needs to be thick enough to cover up the colour underneath. Now, an important lesson I learned the hard way in the past when using nail vinyls is that they need to pull it off before the nail polish gets too dry. Otherwise you end up with clumpy, lumpy and stringy bits as you're peeling off the vinyl. I have made this mistake before. It takes a bit of trust to be able to pull it off, because I tend to overload the polish on my nails and I worry that it'll spread out too much when I peel off the vinyl, but with time and practice though, it doesn't seem to be giving me too much trouble at all. I did worry a little with the accent nail that it wouldn't be intense enough of a colour to hide the darker teal underneath it, so I went a little bit overboard with the polish in an attempt to make it thicker and darker. Because you need to pull the vinyl off before the polish is dry, I avoided doing my usual trick of putting on a thick white layer and putting the bright colour on top of that. See, even with that, the pink colour did not come out quite how I wanted it. But there's still some contrast between the colours, so yeah, I'll consider it a success. This vinyl sheet from Twinkled Tea is great for me as a beginner, as it has lots of different designs on it that I can try out. I've put a link to this in the description for you. Even though I live in the UK, it still came really quickly. Now, I filmed this before I started doing the super cheesy nail polish catwalk, so here's a quick flash of each of the polishes used. And let me know which style you prefer. Now, time for some cleanup. I'm going to be using the candy floss or cotton candy method. Using some cotton pads that I rip in half. I use the tip of a cuticle stick or a cocktail stick to collect some of the cottony fluff that like candy floss, and then dip it in nail polish remover to give me a strong and precise method of cleanup. Well, or at least it is precise when I don't put too much fluff on my stick. That's the weirdest sentence I've said all day. So much for the hard point. It's so simple to refresh the stick as well, so that you're not smudging excess nail polish all over the bloody place, just by putting on some fresh fluff. Once it's all cleaned up and totally dry, like 20 minutes or more, then I would apply a layer of quick drying top coat. This protects the design, helps it last longer, and helps smooth it all out. Makes it look more like one design rather than different splodgy layers all over the place. And now, they're totally finished. I'm so pleased I felt brave enough to use the vinyls today. They've made my nails look great. I'm a bit weird when it comes to stickers and things. Like, I want them to last forever, so I have to find the perfect place to use them. I have a ton of stickers on my 3DS because I know that'll last me for years. Sticker hoarding, really. I can't be the only one, right? Do any of you out there hoard your stickers and as if they're really super duper special, even though they are just sticky bits of plastic? Okay, well, thank you all so much for being with me today for this. It's been a pleasure. And a video with minimal catastrophes. Hooray! Maybe I really am getting better at all this. When I reach 50 subscribers on YouTube, I'll be hosting a small giveaway. So please do share these videos with your friends if you find them amusing or slightly informative. And do subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a decent back catalogue of videos already, and I've got grand plans for the ones to come. So it's definitely worth sticking around. I've also set up a Patreon page with exclusive behind the scenes tidbits if you're a nosy bugger like I am, even with opportunities for manipulation, because everyone loves a good bit of manipulation, right? Alright, see you guys soon. Bye!